Happy Monday, everybody. Hey there, Tamir from FIBONACCI.com, your pre-market preparations, Monday, May 20th, 2024. How are you this morning? How was your weekend? Let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat. How was your weekend? What are the stocks that you're watching for this coming week? Don't forget, we have many interesting names, earnings. The biggest one is Nvidia, of course. Hi Aliza, MSRF, happy money day. Hi Hagit, hi Shai, Ata, hi. Zorik, thank you very much for joining this live. I do appreciate each and every one of you taking the time and joining me. And as always, you can see on the chart, this is the futures US 500 on the 15 minutes over here. This is the US 500, the futures of the SPX, 2 hours over here. And for now, very tight price action. All we need to do is sit tight, be patient. We can also take Fibonacci from here, or we can just do the easy way. Put the FTI on our chart, and the FTI will give us everything that we need for future support and resistance. We can take the FTI a little bit wider, and as you can see, futures are starting to come down. Why? Because we have this gap over here at the 53.04, and we know that there are no open gaps in futures, and it doesn't matter which futures you are trading. The SPY futures, Nasdaq futures, gold, what else do we have? Futures, oil, everything. There are no open gaps in futures. Once you see open gap in the futures, you know that 100% it will get filled. Now let's see this gap getting filled, and then maybe next leg up. So who else do we have with me? Ronen, hi. Burgerim, Eli, Doron, Raiden Official. Thank you very much for joining this live. So what are the stocks that you're watching? Have you seen my top stocks to watch for this coming week? If not, you're more than welcome to check the Fibonacci Traders channel. This is the Fibonacci Traders channel. Every day, every weekend, 2 videos, 4 videos during weekends, English, Hebrew, whatever you want. Top stocks to watch. Have you watched this video yet? Watch it. And the stock market recap, of course. So go back, watch my top stocks to watch list. We have around 20 stocks, if I'm not mistaken, and new shorts. Also, basically everything that you need. Just hit a like, hit a subscribe, and you have many more over here. You have also the Fibonacci Traders playlists, the Fibonacci Academy, Fibonacci Traders Academy, 38 or 39 videos on everything that you want. Just check it out. And of course, you're more than welcome to check my Instagram, the Fibonacci Traders Instagram. 216 followers. I have more posts than followers. Help me grow it. Smart trading strategies, protect the king, everything on the technical side and the psychology behind trading. Watch it. Hit the subscribe. I don't know, follow, subscribe. What does it mean on YouTube? Just hit it. So, what else do we have interesting? Let's check. So, this is the futures. We will go long above the 53.14. First, let's wait for this gap to get filled. Breaking below the 53.10, we will go to the 53.07 and then to this gap over here. Moreover, we have Bitcoin on the 4 hours still below this major trend line, downtrend line since middle of March, already 2 months of a downtrend channel. What else do we have? Ethereum looks like starting to pull something, but it's still too early. We are still under this major downtrend line. Look at this trend line. Once again, Ethereum reaching this area, getting rejected. in my opinion, Ethereum only above the red line, at least 2, 3, 4 days maybe above this trend line, and then we can start taking long back again on Ethereum. We can also take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and we have everything that we need on our chart. We can take it also for here to here or to here, and of course just do your job. Super easy. Put the FTI, you see? Uptrend that takes us all the way to this red line, breaking up and above, and we will continue inside this uptrend channel. Still bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. What else do we have? This is the SPY on the daily. This is how it looks. This is the resistance, all-time highs, support 420, 524, QQQ. Support is the 446, resistance 455. Dow Jones. Now, resistance is the 400, support 395. We can take Fibonacci a little bit closer, a little bit tighter. Let's see the 21. This is the support, the 395. IWM still lagging behind the major indices inside this uptrend green trend line. Resistance, the 210, support 205. Bitcoin we talked about. XLE, let's check the XLE. XLE on the daily broke this downtrend channel. Now let's see continuation above the 94, and we will see 95 and 97. What else do we have? Nvidia, of course. Nvidia. Are you ready for Nvidia's earnings? Where Nvidia will go after the earnings? Let me know. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Is Nvidia going back to the 800, or we will see Nvidia above the 1100? What do you think? Write in the chat. Write in the chat. This is how Nvidia looks. Careful, we are 3 out of 4 time frames bearish. So, what do you want me to go over? HAL, looking good. Looking good, long continuation above previous week's highs towards 5,000 and then 5,455. What else do we have? EQT. EQT, I think it's from my... Yeah, EQT is from my top stocks to watch. I'm waiting for a break above the 42 and then 43.80 and 46. Euro looking good. We have this trend line that helps us identify the uptrend, lower highs, higher lows, and we have also here next resistance will be this area, the 33, 34 area, the upper red trend line, but for now bullish on all time frames. Iridium, also from my top stocks to watch. Iridium, yeah, looking very good, broke this downtrend line. Now let's see continuation above the 32, and then we will see 34 and 36 to the upside as next resistance. DoorDash, what do we see? We have this lower board of this yellow zone, very tough resistance, bearish on the daily, bearish on the weekly. If you want to go long, in my opinion, you need to wait for at least 2 days inside the yellow zone and holding above the 119. FICO, FICO, Fair Isaac Corporation. What do we see on this one? Bullish on all time frames, long continuation above Friday's highs towards 1500, and now your support is at the 1350 to the downside. Hi Sam, thank you very much for joining. JXN for Aliza. JXN, as long as JXN is holding above the upper border of this yellow zone, above the 75 area, you're good to go long. Now let's see continuation breaking above the 77. Next resistance is the 8150, and you can also take trend lines to help you with future price action with the highest probability. Trend lines, Fibonacci, where price might be heading next. As long as you are inside this red channel above the 8170, you will see 86 and 92 to the upside. Hi Michael, thank you very much for watching. Yuda, thank you. PGR, Progressive Corporation. We talked about this a few days back, right? Look at this lower trend line still holding as support, but mixed signals, bullish, bearish, nothing much in my opinion for the bulls side. I would wait for a break above the 213 to the upside. Tamir, hi. FIS for Yossi. FIS looking good. Fidelity National Information Services Incorporation. FIS looking good. As long as you are above the 76 area, you're good to go long. Some kind of a pullback will be very healthy after this bull run in the past few days or so. Long continuation above Friday's highs towards 81.80 and then 85.90 to the upside. SQ nothing much, struggling. If you take the FTI, all you need is to really understand where price is heading. All you need is trend lines. Look at this yellow trend line we drew way back. I don't remember even when. This SQ trend line is holding strong resistance for the lower highs, and as long as SQ is below this yellow trend line, nothing long on this one. And you can put the FTI on your chart. Mixed signals. If you want to go long, in my opinion, only at this point, only above 74.30, at least 2 days closing. What about Uber on the short? Let's see what you want Uber to go short. Uber bearish on all time frames. Below Friday's lows, you will meet 63.85, 61 and 57 to the downside. Overall super bearish on Uber. ELF Beauty, another short candidate. Below 153 you will see 145 and then 136 to the downside, bearish on all time frames on ELF. What else do we have? XLU. Sorry, where's my water? XLU short. Why short? What do you want short on this one? As long as you're above 71 or above this area, the 71, bullish on all time frames, uptrend until proven otherwise. CRK, Comstock Resources, holding nice, the 1060 area above. Now the 11 is the resistance, above it 1144 and 12 to the upside. Wait 1 second please guys, I need to take some water for my throat. Luckily I have a fridge for sodas, cold drinks in my home office. Yeah, I have my own home office. So cheers. Thank you for your understanding. Anyway, CRK above last week's highs, you will see 1144 and 12 to the upside. ICE. By the way, did you hit the like? Did you hit the subscribe? If you want to see your name jumping up and down with some kind of a funny emoji over here, just hit the subscribe, hit the like. Let's grow this channel together. It costs nothing. It's free to hit the subscribe and the likes. This is all I want. This is all I ask from you, ladies and gentlemen. Will be much appreciated. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Now let's check ICE. ICE now at the 139 area. Super tough resistance. Look left. Super tough resistance. Long continuation above it, and you will see 142 and 147. As long as ICE is above the 136, 135 to the downside, long until proven otherwise. Hi Avishai, not shy. Say hi to Avishai. Don't be shy from Avishai. ALGN broke this. We talked about this, right? about this yellow box a few weeks back, and we said breaking below, and we will go all the way to this gap over here. I think we talked about this beginning of April, end of March, something like this. Short continuation below last week's lows, and you will see 232 to the downside, and you can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high. 258 is the next support, below it 238, and then this gap at the 232. XLE broke this. We talked about this XLE beginning of this live. Let's do it again. Broke Friday, broke nice above this, out and above the yellow downtrend channel. Now let's see continuation. Let's see where the FTI takes us. Let's put the FTI like this to the upside. Long continuation, you will see 96 and then 97.30 and then 99 to the upside. If you're not long yet, I would wait above 96. And once again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all my opinion only. Do your own due diligence. DRS, this 23.50, very tough resistance. Above it 24.40 and 25.60 to the upside. Ellie, high. Disney, 4 not shy. Disney, gap to the upside, gap to the downside. Short continuation, downtrend continuation below the 101 towards this gap, and then 95. No long at sight for now. MO super bullish, but after Thursday and Friday's doji, some kind of a pullback will be very healthy. But as long as you are above the 45 area, let's take another down. Yep, swing low, swing high. As long as you're above the 45.60, you're good to go long on AAP for Sam. AAP holding strong above this blue trend line, but still bearish on all time frames. If you ask me, my opinion, it's only my opinion, I would wait for a break above the 75.70 to the upside. PPC also looking not bad, but already 3 out of 4 time frames bearish. So if you're not long yet, I would wait. If you're already long, your stop should be just below Friday's lows or at the 36.30. Once again, this is what I would do. This is only my opinion. Do not follow me or anybody else blindly. Why? Because I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't know my risk tolerance. I don't know your risk tolerance. So please do your own due diligence. Do not follow me blindly, or in this matter, no one else on any social media platform. SCCO, also Southern Corporation, uptrend until proven otherwise. Now the 120 is the support. Resistance is last week's highs. Above it 121, 135 to the upside. And by the way, if you want to learn how to do it by yourself and stop relying on anyone on social media, first you have the Fibonacci-Traders Discord. You have trading floor in English, trading floor in Hebrew for day traders, for swing lounge, for crypto, for options room, for everything that you need. Also futures, as you can see, everything under one roof. And if you want, you're more than welcome to join the Fibonacci-Traders University. You have all the paths to financial freedom. You want to be the master of Fibonacci. You want one-on-one mentorship live with me. You want the same thing online, pre-recorded. Same thing as the one-on-one mentorship, but pre-recorded. Also in Hebrew. You want to be the ultimate trader, the ultimate member of the Fibonacci Traders. You want mastermind groups. You want only everything that you need under the university. If you choose the master or the one-on-one or the pre-recorded, one of these four, you will get lifetime, also the ultimate membership. You will get lifetime access for support, guidance, and all Discord channels. Think about it. One-time payment, one-time investing in yourself, in your financial freedom. You will get lifetime access for my guidance, for my support, and of course, all Discord channels. Check the links in the description below. You have description in English. Scroll down. You have description in Hebrew. Join today. 2024 is almost half over. Palantir. What's going on with Palantir? Nothing much. Bearish on all time, and most of the time, 3 out of 4 time frames bearish. No long on Palantir for now. GDX looking good. Vanek Gold Miners ETF. Bullish on all time frames. Long continuation above Friday's highs towards 38 and 39. As long as you are above the 35.50, you are good to go. Thank you very much, Benjo. Good morning, SK. Mulan. Still here. We still have this name. Mulan. Even the trading view doesn't want me to. What do you see about Mulan? Let's see. Let's see. Nothing on the chart. No earnings. No nothing. Let's put the FTI. Bearish on all time frames. Look at this. 3. Even if we don't know how to read even if we don't know how to read candlesticks, we don't know what is Fibonacci. We don't know nothing. We don't know technical analysis whatsoever. All we need to do, put the FTI on your chart, and what do we see here? 3 out of 4 time frames are bearish. So is it the time to go long on this name? The answer is on your chart. Short below the 445, in my opinion. Nice candidate for short below the 445 towards the 360, and then back to the 236. What else? Everything that Nvidia will do after reports will, of course, take all the rest of the semis after it, whether it's the SOXX, whether it's the SMH, and of course, whether it's AMD, SMCI, and all the rest of the sector. So, yeah, Nvidia, it's pretty small relative in the SPY, in the S&P 500, also in the Qs, but it has a significant amount of, how do you say it, influence. What do you think about SPY at all-time highs? If you want to invest for investing terms, this is what I do every month. I don't care where the SPY is, all-time highs or after 15 or 20% decrease. Every month for the long term, I put money in on the SPY. What is C50? What is C50? Amir, what is C50? FP. S&P indice. I don't know. Cannot find it. Jumaya. The African Amazon. What do we have here? The African Amazon. Jumaya Technologies. As long as you're above the 650, it's pretty nice to go long. Next resistance is the 720 and then 810. Be careful of this doji. We might see some kind of a pullback to the 6, but once again, as long as you're above 650, you're good to go. We talked about Disney. Hi Arik, thank you very much for joining. David wants Netflix. Netflix looking very, very good. As long as Netflix is above the 600, bullish on all time frames. Now let's see, can Netflix finally break up and close above the 620 area and then going towards the 640. Hi Mayor, thank you very much. Hype. Hype for what? Hype? Hype, Shy? I don't know. Euro 50. Euro 50. This one. You want this one? Let's check this one. Euro 50. Put the FTI on your chart. What does the FTI tells you? Bullish on all time frames. As long as you're above the 5,000, you're good to go. Long continuation and you will meet 5100, 5130 and 5216 to the upside. Yeah. A lot of hype on SMCI. I don't know. A lot of hype since March highs until Friday's close, 27% to the downside. So I don't think it's a very... It was hype over here. Yeah, you're correct. But for now, looking super bearish. Super bearish. AI. Earnings coming up Thursday, right? Wednesday. Together with Nvidia. Look at the lower border of the yellow zone. Super tough resistance. Breaking up and above, you will see 29 and 31 with 2450 is the support. Go Daddy. Long time since I checked Go Daddy. Go Daddy. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see the weekly. Pretty nice. Some kind of a pullback. Will be super healthy. Maybe retesting the 130. Maybe back to the 126. But overall, you never know. It can continue to the upside. Above the 137, you will see 144 and 154 to the upside. And you can take trend lines to help you understand that as long as GoDaddy, now you can see that we are once again at the upper border of this option channel. Some kind of a pullback will be very, very good for this, for bulls before the next leg up. 132.50, maybe back to the 130 area and then next leg up. If you're not long yet, I consider wait or break above the 136 or waits for a pullback to the 130 and then look for the next leg up to the 141 and 147. What else? IT. Gartner. What is Gartner Inc? Bullish on 3 out of 4 time frames, still below a weekly downtrend line. Look at this. This is why we have bearish on the weekly. Watch out from this doji. Pull back to the 436 before next leg up, before the next attempt to break this downtrend. If you're not long yet, I would wait for a break above the 452, at least 2 days. FFIE. It's a meme stock, no? Yeah, meme stock. Nothing here. You cannot analyze this because it's a meme stock. You see it over here. It's only for day traders and it's super dangerous. Look at this. 72% just Friday. 72% to the downside just Friday. Oracle and Marvel. Oracle, yeah, we talked about this too. Oracle and Marvel. Oracle Looking good. Looking good as long as you're above the 122. Let's check Fibonacci to the upside. As long as you're above the upper border of the yellow zone, next resistance to the 124 and the 127 to the upside. Happy to hear it about Marvel, Arik. WFC. Let's check WFC. Uptrend until proven otherwise. Is it the time to go long if you're not long yet? Nope. Why? Because the FTI signals 3 out of 4 time frames are bearish. If you want, you need to wait for a bounce off the lower border of this downtrend, the lower border of this uptrend channel, or wait for a break above the 6250. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, announcement. I'm going to Thailand Thursday. So maybe Thursday and Friday I will not be available. I will try to make the usual lives and the usual stock market recaps. But if you're in Phuket from this Thursday until the end of May for 1 week, DM me on Twitter, comment, let me know, let's meet, let's help grow your trading account, and I will show you all the secrets that I have. No secrets. Whatever you see on the charts, whatever you see on my lives, this is how we trade. And even if you go to the Fibonacci Traders Discord, you will see that this is how we trade. Whatever you see, this is how we trade. Anyway, Thursday, a few hours after Wednesday's closing bell, after Nvidia's earnings, I fly to Phuket for several days, 1 week or so. So if you are there, I will be more than happy to meet you. GRI Gold Royalty, breaking above the yellow zone, 210 and 221 to the upside. Euro we talked about. NEP, long continuation. As long as you're above the 33, you're good to go. Next resistance is the 35, then 37.60 and 41 to the upside. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's check the futures, and as we can see, futures breaking down now, heading towards this gap over here. Be careful from this gap. And we have also a double top scenario on the futures on the 2 hours below the 52.90. Careful, we can go all the way back to the 52.50. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I do appreciate each and every one of you taking the time and joining me this live. Hit the like, subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell, check the links in the description below. Choose your path to financial freedom. I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you become a professional trading and make money through trading. Until the next video, until the next live, once again, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.